Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to come back with important vlog. Yes, very important. Um, and this is about networking. I had a kind of a revelation last night, a revolutionary idea, so to speak, and that is the way we network. And perhaps some of you are doing it already, and perhaps some of you aren't. Or maybe you're doing a little bit of it and you could be doing the full thing. So the way we usually network is, and I talked a little bit about this in my a quick glance at acting video. The way we usually network is we ask three people that are involved in our specific field of work, and you ask those three people, okay, do you know of anybody, let's take the acting industry for example, do you know of anybody, casting director, producer, writer, whoever, that could get me on set because I'm an aspiring actor and I have a drive and a passion to learn and to act. And so you'd ask three people that are closest to you if they knew of anybody. And so those three people would then direct you to three people. And if those three people couldn't help you out, then you would ask those three people for one name to then further your networking career, I guess. But here's the thing, that I think that if everybody started doing this, it would revolutionize the way we network. And that is, when you get something from somebody, say it's a job or paycheck or a good deed, a good favor, whatever it is, repay that person. Now it sounds really simplistic, and probably a lot of you are already doing it. Even if it's not consciously, it might be subconsciously. But it's kind of like that movie Pay It Forward, where every time somebody did something good, they would pay it forward. However, my take on it, my idea is slightly different. Yes, you're paying it forward, but you're paying it forward to that person. So for example, I have a buddy of mine. He's a film composer. I'll put a little link in the description. You should check out his music. It's his website is www.finaltonemusic.com. But anyways, he's a long-standing buddy of mine. We've worked on a couple films together. Waiting to Wake, he did all the scoring and all the music composition, and he was actually another actor in Leap of Faith, one of my first short films. His name's Timothy J. Colberg. But anyways, so we always make it a point, whenever we get a gig or whatever, we always refer one another to that director or to that composer or to that whoever's involved with the project. We always go, hey. So in my case, I always go, hey, you know, I have a good buddy who's an awesome composer who would be wonderful for your film. And 9 times out of 10, they always hire him. They always hire him. And it's the exact opposite. He goes, hey, you know, I have a buddy who's a great actor and would be perfect for a role on your film. And 9 times out of 10, they give me a call. Now, and this will work for any scale. It'll work in your small town. It'll work in your big city. There are some caveats, though. If you get super high in the industry, say you're an A-list actor and you're doing this, it might or might not work as well as how I'm saying it might work. But guaranteed for your local industry, for sure, people love that, because not only are they casting you based on what they've seen from you, but since they know that you're an excellent person for the job already, your recommendation is going to come highly sought after. So because you're recommending a person in the specific field, they're going to take your advice and call that person. So not only are you building great contacts for the industry when you do this, because you're getting people you're getting people work, which is the most important thing, but you're also building long-lasting relationships with these people. And essentially, these people that you always refer to for a specific portion, whether it's for composing, acting, directing, producing, or a cameraman, a camera woman, whatever, if you always refer to one specific person, you're building that relationship for life, okay? And what you do, what happens is you build this nation of people, okay? You build a community. So we're taking networking one step further by always referring one specific person you know that's good at somebody. If you know somebody that's good at one specific thing, always, always refer them when you get a gig, because not only are they going to thank you for it, but when they hit that big time, when they get their first big gig, maybe they get it before you do, but guess what? They're going to remember you for that. Because every time you recommended them, they got a gig from you. So they're going to pay it back. They're going to pay it forward, so to speak. So that's my big idea on networking. Every time you get a gig, have a circle of friends that you know that are reliable. But here's the trick. You've got to know that they're reliable, because this won't work if they're not reliable. So if they're not reliable, then don't refer this person, okay? But if you know they're reliable, go ahead and refer them, because it's gonna at some point it's gonna pay off big time, and you can take that all the way to the bank. So there it is. Leave a comment in the comment section below, guys. Click the like button, because this information is going to help you out. It's going to help your career. It's going to help other people's careers. And again, maybe some of you are already doing it. Maybe some of you aren't. Maybe you're doing it halfway. But guarantee if you do it, it's going to help. So anyways, guys, it's good talking to you as always. And we'll talk to you soon. Peace!